I still do have your medications with me.
Okay.
So those will be checked into the jail.
2022年2月16日、アメリカ・フロリダ州ジャクソンビルでマイクロソフトの幹部として働いていた33歳のジャレット・ブリデガンが何者かに射殺される事件が発生した。捜査を進めた警察は現場で待ち伏せをしていたとされるヘンリー・テノンが男性を射殺したことを突き止め、彼の身柄を拘束する。しかしその後の捜査によって事件の背後にはブリデガンの元妻であるシャナ・ガードナーもいたことが判明。警察は彼女がマリオと共にブリデガンの殺害を計画したと考え、最終的にシャナの逮捕にも踏み切ったようだ。そこで今回はこの事件に関与した2人が逮捕された際のボディカメラ映像を見ていきたい。まずはブリデガンを射殺したマリオ・フェルナンデスの車から凶器が発見された時の映像だ。
What kind of shotgun is it? It says 12 gauge, you know, brain. Well,
I want to say it's a Mossberg, but I ain't got it to where I can see the name on it yet.
Gotcha.
I'm instead of cleaning it up.
Do you know how old it is?
I have no idea. All I know is that it's old.
It's old. Is it rusted or is it just kind of like
It needs some parts replaced if I can find it when I figure out what it is. But as far as that, everything else you can tell where it's been corroded on it or whatnot or dirt.
I got you.
Rust ate into the metal.
You made sure it's safe, right? There's not you know there's no shells or anything in it while you're trying to do that?
Nothing in it.
Well, you weren't joking. It's at the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Oh damn! Either that thing was sitting at the bottom of a river, or that thing is old. You were right.
It's old. Yeah.
Give the dog to my partner real quick.
Hold on.
I'm gonna put these on you. These are a lot more comfortable. A little bit more comfortable.
Yeah. That seems
Okay.
like things.
All right, come on back here with me. So you know your license is super bad, right? Yeah.
Reinstatement fee to pay in Georgia. It's what's called here that I've been working on that.
Okay.
COVID-19 been slowing us down. I'm taking care of.
I got you. But it looks like they took you out of being a habitual traffic offender, which is great because it's no longer a felony. But when you have 10 suspensions on there, 10, I kind of don't have a choice.
How old do you know him?
Excuse me?
How old do you know that guy? Is that her old lady or her old man?
No.
They just live together.
Somebody that, no, they won't stay together.
Oh.
Just somebody that didn't move since they were kids. Both of them go to the medical clinic. They live in the same neighborhood.
Grew up doing around the same stuff, doing the same stuff. Taking both to the methadone clinic. You been taking him 8 years?
I don't know whether it's the same stuff or what. But
Easiest way is to stick your butt in and slide back. You're a taller fella, so you gotta keep your feet up there. Whatever makes you feel more comfortable.
This is a suspect connected to the Jacks Beach murder. We're going to take him down to CJIC to get interviewed, and then we got to transport.
We
got somebody detained, but these two have to go too.
There's a certain order that this has to go in. Okay. We need him. He's got flex cuffs on him because Jacks Beach is trying to get his DNA. He needs to go to CJIC first, and then the other person, like after maybe 5 or so minutes, we need these two to go to CJIC as well. To where?
CJIC. At the state attorney's office.
Oh, okay. What's his name?
His is Henry Tenon.
どうやら今回逮捕されたヘンリーには男性を射殺した容疑だけでなく過去の交通違反に関連する重罪の容疑もかけられているようだ。そこでこの後警察はマリオを取り調べ室へと移送し、まずは交通停止に関する重罪の容疑について詳しい話をしていくらしい。
Traffic, your license charge today is actually a felony. Did you know that?
say that again.
It's a felony because of how many convictions you've had. So it's considered a felony offense. So once that activates the felony portion of it, we have the discretion to go back through your driving history.
Wow. You know,
Have you ever had to go to the methadone clinic yourself?
No.
There's things that we have around town called LPRs. You've probably never heard of that. And we have another thing called RTC. LPR is a license plate reader. RTC is real-time cameras. Some of them are hidden in plain sight, and others not so much. Whenever you drive by these things, they capture two things. They capture the license plate of the car. Facial recognition software gets the driver, not the passenger, only the driver. So I know you've been driving the car, so I appreciate you being honest. And I know you've been out of town in the car, so I appreciate you being honest. There's times where these other cameras can also, when they capture this, they tell us how fast you're going, whether you're speeding, whether you've ran, if you're going, some of them are at lights, if you run a red light, or some are at stop signs if you don't come to a complete stop. I know it sounds petty, but that's where we're at these days. Big Brother is always watching.
Aggravating ass truck.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. You had the blue truck. right? Is that the truck you speak of?
Yeah, it was a blue truck.
Okay. So how long did you drive that truck?
8 months maybe.
Okay. So for instance, so here's one where you were driving the Crown Vic. This is recent. This is August 7th, 2022, 10:53 a.m. There you are driving eastbound on 8th Street at Davis Street, almost 11 o'clock in the morning. There's your license plate. There's you driving. So that's what it is. So we have dozens of incidents with you in that. We have dozens of incidents with you driving the truck. So the truck, even though it was raggedy, it drove because you're driving it. And there's a bunch of incidents with you. Show me one with the truck, just so I can show them the truck. So here's the truck. There's the tag on the truck. It's New Kings, 5830 New Kings. But this is probably a little while after you got it back to Jacksonville, 12/31/21. So that's probably after you brought it back to Jacksonville, correct?
That time, that was when the oil pump stopped working.
And it just wouldn't drive?
Yeah.
And did you have to tow it, or you leave it on the side of the road? What'd you do with it?
No, it got towed.
Where'd you tow it to?
Towed it over to Old Kings and Edgewood.
What's that Old Kings in Edgewood that you would tow it to there?
No, I towed it to 5239 Potomac.
Okay.
Then I towed it I drove it up to the mechanic shop to have him check it out.
What mechanic shop?
Then I drove back after that, left it parked there at Twin Store. I went down to, Prescott, Florida.
Where's that at?
Southwest of Orlando.
Okay. You got family down there?
No.
No? What brings you to Prescott?
No, a friend of mine wanted to go down there. Well, a guy that I knew through a friend of mine that wanted to go down, one of the Mexican guys that I know. He asked me, would I take him down there? And that particular Sunday, I had nothing else to do.
Okay. So here you are in the truck back in January of this year, end of January, and you're on A1A out in Ponte Vedra, in St. Johns County.
I went out there to cut a yard.
Okay. It actually looks like you got a big cooler in the back of the truck. Would you take a cooler with you to mow the yard, maybe? Do you take your own lawn equipment when you cut a yard? Would you have the lawnmower in the back of the truck with you if that's what you're doing? Does that refresh your memory at all?
No.
Okay. So do you remember?
Where?
You're at A1A and Ponte Vedra Lake Boulevard so you're out there off of A1A and Ponte Vedra. A1A, you know what A1A is, right? Out there, it runs to where TPC is and all the beautiful people live.
You go to Jack's Beach all the way to St. Augustine along the ocean. That's A1A.
I know what A1A is.
So it's a January 29th. So it's a Saturday afternoon, about 3:37 in the afternoon. So do you remember going out to A1A to mow somebody's yard? Did you do some maintenance out there?
Yeah, I went out there to mow some yard, and I was thinking that was one of them, but that wasn't it. I don't know what the hell that was.
Where would you go to mow the yard at? Whose yard would you mow?
I forgot the address. Ferris, that's all I know. I don't know his last name.
How many times you mow their yard?
Oh shoot, about 4 or 5.
4 or 5 times? Where they live at?
I can't think of the address right offhand.
I mean, because obviously you're not mowing a yard. There's no lawnmower in the truck. And I'll be honest with you, none of these show. I don't think I see any with a lawnmower in the truck.
Okay. I don't know what was going on out there.
You haven't? Okay.
I know I ain't got.
Were you headed somewhere else? Maybe down to St. Augustine, perhaps, shooting straight down A1A. You got any reason to be in St. Augustine?
Been down to St. Augustine that way.
You have? Okay.
男への尋問はここで終了し、この後警察は彼を刑務所に送還することとなった。そしてこの1年後、警察は殺人を計画した人物として元妻のシャナ・ガードナーも逮捕することになる。
Yeah, we'll have to talk to these officers inside, okay?
Oh, yeah, probably. Can I?
Get some shoes for her.
You want me to go get her shoes?
I'll get her shoes and all. They let her take prescription medication to the jail with them? Or is that?
Yeah, they'll let her take what she has, and then they'll order more if they have to, yeah.
Do you want to get all my medications are in my bathroom on my counter and in the drawer under the right seat? It has a box that I don't have, but I mean, you guys call my doctor.
Each jail has a medical personnel evaluation.
Oh, okay. Okay, perfect. Yeah.
Alright. We're gonna bring you inside real quick, get you out of the long car, right?
Okay, thank you.
And then I still do have your medications with me.
Okay.
So those will be checked into the jail.
Okay.
Just want to have C for me. I do have a question for you. It's not regards to the charges at all. Those the medication that's in that little divider.
Yeah.
Just the reason I asked is because the jail might not take that divider.
That's fine.
I don't
have
know.
enough in the bottles.
Okay.
I think there was only a day left, is what my mom said.
Okay. And if you have them in the bottles, then that's good. I just saw that in there, and the jail is pretty picky on prescriptions.
Yeah.
It'll take.
No, I figured the divider my mom can come and get. Because
And then I am just going to read you, just since I have you in my custody. I don't know what the detectives asked you. I'm just going to read you something. So you have the right to counsel at this time. If you're unable to pay for counsel, you'll be entitled to have one provided without charge. I'm going to put your seatbelt on. I'll get you down there. It's hot. It's so hot my vehicle can't keep up.
I say it's hotter for you guys wearing all the stuff you guys have to do.
And I'll get you down there so you're out of cuffs. I know those are uncomfortable. So just sit tight for me, all right?
最後まで動画をご視聴いただきありがとうございました。今回の事件では実行犯とされるヘンリー・テノンが第2級殺人の罪を認め、司法取引によって懲役15年の判決を受けていました。しかしその後テノンは供述を撤回し、現在は無罪を主張するという新たな展開を迎えています。また殺人を計画した元妻であるシャナ・ガードナーとその再婚相手のマリオ・フェルナンデス・サルダーナも第1級殺人や殺人共謀など複数の罪で起訴されていますが、いずれも無罪を主張しています。当初検察は2人に対して死刑を求刑する方針でしたが、被害者の妻キルステンさんをはじめとする遺族の意向も踏まえ、その後死刑を求めないことが決定されました。そして2人の裁判は延期され、現在は2026年11月に開始される予定となっています。今回の事件を見て皆さんは何を感じましたか？皆さんのご意見や感想もぜひコメント欄で教えてください。それではまた次の動画でお会いしましょう。